some little wear and tear, so we're going to repair them today. Okay, this is a prop I made several years back. One area we're going to repair is where all the corpsing's starting to come off. I want to check his motor for his head and just give a little extra paint here and there and just touch him up. Alright, here he is working. I'm going to have to fix his head. He's turning a little bit too far. Alright, let's fix him. Alright, here's the motor. It's down in his pelvis area. And there's actually a rod that runs up his spine. Pull back a little bit so you can see where it's at in his body. Alright, a little heat gun. And I just melted the plastic back down. Now we're going to paint it up. I had to put a little hot glue to hold it in place while I melted it. Alright, well there he is. I got him fixed up a little bit. I re-shrinked his corpsing on him, the plastic. Just took a heat gun to it and repaired the bottom so it wasn't all open. I do have to leave a hole right here in case for any type of maintenance. But if rainwater should get in, I actually have a hole in the bottom too, so it can drain out with no problems. I got his head to turn. I put a off of this one side right here. I have it tied down so when it feels resistant, it just goes back the other way. And that will stop it from spinning all the way around. And then when it comes back the other way, it hits a stop and it just bounces them back. Okay, how did I build him? He is made out of a skeleton that I got from either Spirit Halloween or Walgreens. What I did was I took the hands off him, I took the legs off him, I separated his head from his spine, and then what I did is I took a reindeer motor, I stuck it down, it's down in here in his pelvis here, and there's a rod that runs up in his spine to his head. And then I have it attached at the top. And what happens is with the reindeer motors turn to a certain point. If they feel resistance, they'll go in the opposite direction. So that's how it's working. It feels resistance either from, there's a stop that's attached to the motor, and I also have a cord running down on this side of his head that pulls tight, and when it pulls tight it feels the resistance and it just goes in the other direction. So that is my scarecrow. That I'll have out on display for this year. He's been around for a while now. I think I've had him for 3 or 4 years, but he needed to be fixed up a little bit. Please like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for stopping by.